Hey everybody, so in this video we're going to be working with systems of inequalities, and this is an application. So really an application is just a word problem. So let's look at what they give us. Taylor wants to buy a turquoise stone on her trip to New Mexico and give it to at most 8 of her friends. The gift shop sells small stones for $24 and large stones for $32. Taylor has at least $96 to spend. Oh, lucky Taylor. Write and graph a system of linear inequalities. Use this information to select an amount of each item Taylor could purchase. All right, so equation 1. We're going to have two equations because we are graphing a system. So on the first equation, notice that we have two stones. We have a small stone and we have a large stone. So here we have a large stone and we have a small stone. Now, this is the number of stones she needs to buy. They tell us she can buy at most 8 of them. So here we're going to say less than or equal to 8. So at most, that kind of makes one think, oh, this should be greater than or equal to, okay? But that's not the case. With inequalities, you're kind of going to have to change things around. And think about it in context of a problem. So at most 8. So could I buy for 9? No, because at most 8. So it needs to be 8 and below. So here, that's why I said less than or equal to. Next, we have a small stone for 24. So I'll make that X. And then we have a large stone for 32. We can make that Y. And she has at least $96 to spend. Now, at least you want to think less than or equal to. But here, that's actually going to be greater than or equal to. So think about this. If I said you need to bring at least $5 to go on a field trip, can I bring $5? Yes. Could I bring $6? Yes. Could I bring $4? No. So I need to bring 96 or more. Okay? So in order to graph these, we want to put these in slope-intercept form. So I'm going to move this X over here. So now I have Y is less than or equal to negative X plus 8. This will be our first graph. So I'll come over here to 8, my y-intercept, put a dot, and this slope of negative 1 means I'm going to go down and to the right 1. And because this is less than or equal to, this is going to be a solid line. So here I will draw a solid line here. Now, this is less than or equal to. So remember, less than or equal to means that we're shading below the line. So if anytime that's hard to tell, remember, pick a test point. If I picked 0, 0, I could plug 0 in here. Is 0 less than or equal to 8? Yes. So I shade on the same side as 0, 0. All right. Now for this one, we're going to put it in slope-intercept form. So I have 32y is greater than or equal to negative 24x plus 96. And to get y by itself, I will come through and I will divide every term by 32. So here we'll take this, divide this by 32, and this by 32. So now I have y is greater than or equal to negative 3/4 x plus 3. So I'll put my y-intercept at 3, negative 3/4. So I need to go down 3 into the right 4, down 3 to the right 4. This will also be a solid line. And this is greater than or equal to, so we are shading above the line. Again, if that's difficult, plug in a test point. 0, 0. Is 0 greater than or equal to 3? No, so I need to shade on the other side of the line. Now, here, this overlapping region, the green, is going to be where our solution set is. So it says, use this information to select an amount of each item Taylor could purchase. So we just need to give an example. So here it looks like 5, 3 is going to be a part of that solution set. So 5, here's 3 right here. I know it's really hard to see in the video, but it's any point that would exist in this green area. So 5 would be the X. So here we said X was the small stone. So I could buy 5 small stones and then I could buy 3 large stones. That is an example of an amount that Taylor could purchase. All right, that's going to be all for this video. I hope that you found it helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and we'll see you all in the next video.